Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce and its Small Business Council affiliates Backpack Give Back program is underway, running through August 6th. Joining me now is Rick Doherty, president of Echelon Wealth Advisors and an SBC board member. How you doing, Rick?
I'm well. How are you, Dan?
Very good, thank you. Backpack Give Back program, what is the mission?
So the mission of the Backpack program is to help children in need really hit the school year with the ground running, making sure that we're providing them with appropriate supplies so they feel comfortable entering the school year with a level of confidence that they may not have otherwise.
And how can businesses get involved? How does it work?
So every year we reach out to donor organizations and try and determine what their need is, and from there we backfill, the program with really a wish list, if you will, from the recipients of the backpacks. Typically, what we do is our committee reaches out to our centers of influences and request support. And there's a variety of ways that organizations can do that. They could visit our website and make a monetary donation, or they could round up their employees and have a level of a get together, if you will, to fill the backpacks by purchasing the supplies at a local vendor such as a Staples or Walmart, and really create an event, a team building event, if you will, with their business to try and fill the backpacks themselves. Obviously, given the COVID environment, that may be problematic this year. So if businesses and organizations would still like to support the backpack campaign this year, they could certainly visit the website and make a monetary donation in lieu of actually buying the supplies and filling the backpacks themselves.
Now, for those who do opt to go for the backpacks, what kind of supplies are we talking about?
So we have everything's outlined on our webpage relative to the supplies that are needed. So the typical supplies are your notebooks, folders, loose leaf paper, pens, pencils, glue, colored pencils, markers, ruler, just your standard school supplies that every grade school student would expect to have, as they enter the school year.
And we'll give you that website a little later. The full list is on there. You can pick up all those items at any store. You talked a minute ago about the impact of the pandemic. What are you seeing? Usually there's a very good uptake of this. Are you seeing a little slowdown in the program? And also, how do you plan on getting the supplies into school kids' hands when we don't even know yet if schools will be open for the beginning of the school year?
Yeah, it certainly has been a challenge. The executive committee for the Small Business Council, pondered if this was still an appropriate theme, given the COVID environment that we're in. And, the general census was that, the first thing that we did was we did a survey to the donor organizations to see, given the COVID environment that we're in, is there still a high demand for school supplies? And, the result was overwhelming that yes, it still makes sense to provide, these children with the appropriate supplies, with anticipation that at some point they're going to be put to use. And, that said, it certainly has been this will be our 6th year running the backpack program, and every year it's grown tremendously. This year, donations are down slightly, given the environment. We recognize that certain businesses are in, kind of crisis mode, if you will, trying to just weather this storm as best they can. That said, some of their sponsorship dollars may have been eroded for a variety of reasons, which we can certainly understand. But the SBC board is in, we're in strong financial support of this event and prepared to fund the program regardless of donor contributions.
And regardless of how it happens, Rochester Chamber and the SBC will find a way to get those backpacks in the hands of students.
Absolutely. It's been a great cause. It's something that we've done, like I said, for 6 years now and counting. And when you drop the backpacks off, there's no better way to say thank you than to see the smiles on the children's faces when they take receipt of the backpack.
And the Rochester Chamber Small Business Council Backpack Give Back Program runs through August 6th. You have until August 6th to get your supplies together or put in a monetary donation. Go to our website, greaterrochesterchamber.com, hit search, type in backpack, and it'll take you right where you need to go. Rick, thank you so much for taking the time and sharing today.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Look forward to talking to you soon.